Hi, I'm Priyan Baskar. I'm here to do my usability study recordings for my project for course web development under John Alexis Guerra Gómez. So,
Mhm.
with me, I have Sai Rashwant. Hi, Sai.
Hi, Priyan. How are you doing?
How's good? I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, doing good.
Okay. So just for the overview, you're here to assess my web application today. If you don't know,
hmm
that's PaletteForge. I'm gonna tell you in detail about my project later. So, before we start anything, do I have your consent for recording your video, audio, and your screen?
Yeah, sure. I give my consent. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So yeah, the overview is that I'm gonna file like a usability study report for my project. So
hmm
you're here going to be assessing my project web application. So if you can see, I might have sent you a link in the chat. So can you
I see
present
it.
your
Yeah.
screen while opening it? Thank you.
Sure. Do you want me to share my screen now?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. I think you can see my screen.
yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Uh,
Can you open the link, please?
yep. I opened it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you can do your thing. You can sign up and just,
sure. Okay.
mhm. So yeah, this is the homepage. Oh, just for the
Uh-huh.
context, the wireframe studio was done by my teammate. So
Okay.
we are going to skip that part and go to Accessibility Toolkit, which was developed by me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. So this is here. It has like four different sections. You can get your hands dirty, play around. I'll
Mhm.
give. You can take your time. You can go through my website, and I'm gonna be quiet here, just so I don't disturb you. So do your thing. You
Sure.
can.
hmm Yeah. Sure. Think I have some
Okay.
idea on what's.
I okay. Yeah. I think you might have input something.
Uh-huh.
So before we actually start with all the tasks, okay, I have certain tasks for you today, so that you get
hmm
to know a lot about my website. So before that, I'm gonna ask you some demographic questions that I have it here on my notepad. So
hmm
yeah, I'm gonna start. And also, if you don't wish to answer this, you can just straight away say a no. I don't mind it at all. So
hmm
can I start with the questions?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. This is just so that the user personas of my project match with your own conflict of interest, so that we both of us know we are in the same path of this project.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what is your age?
So I'm 24 right
24. Okay, cool. And what do you do? Are you a student, working professional, or
now.
something else?
I just graduated. I am looking for jobs, but yeah.
Okay. So you just completed your student education,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever built or styled a web page or application interface yourself?
Yeah, I am a full stack developer myself. So yeah, I have worked on building front end applications.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
And before today, have you heard of WCAG or color contrast ratios in an accessibility context?
I have some idea about it, but I don't have in-depth knowledge about it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the WCAG later. Have you ever used a contrast checker or an accessibility auditing tool before?
Oh yeah, I to choose the colors that I want on my website. Yeah, I've tried a few palette checkers, and that's online. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
hmm
Are you comfortable reading and typing hex color codes like hashtag followed by
Oh,
6 digits?
no, no, I just find it out by Googling it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
Do you have any color vision differences or use any assistive technology when you browse?
Nope.
Cool. And the last question, what browser and operating system are you on right now? This is
I
so I can find a versatility in my users across my users. So that's why this question.
I am using the Brave browser on Windows on the Windows machine.
Okay, cool. And that's it with the demographic questions. And
Mhm.
so I have five tasks for you today. And the first one is, can you log out of this session, please?
Sure.
And I want you to log in with your with your credentials and reload the page and then log out again. Okay.
Reload and log.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
So this task is just to make sure that the passport authentication that we used in the backend is working properly because sometimes when we reload the page just after logging in, network gets reset and something might go wrong. So in this case,
Mhm.
everything goes well. So that's
Mhm.
why I wanted to restart the page. Yeah, you can log in again with your credentials. Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. And the first part for the second task is that you can go through contrast checker. You can do whatever you want, like, figure out what this is about.
I think I have some idea on what it is.
Can you go ahead and tell it out loud?
Sure. So I think this tool helps the developer uh, to like choose what kind of background and what kind of text he wants in that background, so that the users can easily understand what's written on their web page while
Hmm.
finding it colorful.
Hmm. Okay. And the WCAG that we were talking earlier, it
Mm-hmm.
comes in hand here because this ratio, the 4.5 is to 1 for the AA pass, that is based out of the WCAG standards. I did some maths in the background, in the backend, and we got to this number that is 4.5 is to 1. So that is the adequate foreground to background ratio that is required for a pleasing pleasing font and pleasing background foreground.
Mm-hmm.
So the user wouldn't find it hard to understand what is written on any piece of paper or any piece of background. So the AA is for a regular text that we use in printers, like while printing copies or drafting out something. And the
Mm-hmm.
AAA is a same standard, but then with bigger words, bigger font styles. So usually, if it's AA passed, then it's good. So yeah,
Hmm.
I think you were pretty right about it. So if you can go to navigate to the next thing, that is the palette builder on top. Yeah. This is also the same. You can just like go around and find out stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what did you infer from this thing?
I think this page lets the user choose different colors, that is like different background, different primary color, and all of those stuff, and then he could save it so that he could refer to this later. So something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. While I was building the contrast checker, I wanted to do something, complex in this. Contrast
Mhm.
checker, it has only the foreground and background, while
Mhm.
this has primary colors, the accent of the font, and the text color of the font and the border of the writings. So,
Mhm.
people like interior architectures or someone like that find this very useful since
Mhm.
they can identify each color. Also, if you could click on anything, any color, uh, along with the color palette, can you go down the RGB?
Mhm.
Yeah, there's like a little mark down there on the right side. Yeah,
Oh,
if
okay.
you click that, you can just like this is like highlights based on highlights, and if you click it again, if you're very good with hex codes, you can just type out a hex code, and then
Hmm.
you can choose a color. And I've also included a color picker option on the left. So if you can click that and choose any colors around the website, you can
Oh,
easily choose that color palette as well. So yeah, it
interesting.
directly applies there. So
Interesting.
these are the little nuances that I wanted to add to this page.
Hmm. Looks good.
Okay. Yeah, and can you navigate to the next audit and report? Yeah, you are free to do your own thing here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you can, like you also can compare with the palette builder and audit report back and forth.
Oh,
So this gives out a detailed explanation on the standards of your chosen colors in palette builder. So
mm-hmm.
it pairs up every it goes through every combinations and pairs one with the other. So if you were to give a yellow colored text on a red colored background, so the ratio is 2.09 is to 1, which doesn't meet the standards for passing AA. So that is all that. That is all about written report. And the next is autofix.
Thanks. Okay. Okay, I don't understand what's happening here.
Okay. Yeah, you can take your time, get to understand stuff, and you can ask me anytime.
Hey, I think it's trying to fix something that I chose before. Not sure.
Yeah, yeah. So if you could, this might be a little bit confusing. I think this is a wrong choice of placement here. I should definitely
Uh-huh.
work on this design. The contrast, if you can go to the contrast checker
Okay.
and choose a different foreground or something that is not passing. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
something like this with which is failing. And if you
Mm-hmm.
go to the autofix now and you autofix
Oh,
foreground,
yeah, so it fixes the color we
yeah,
chose.
yeah, and then click accept fix.
Mm-hmm.
Now go back there. Yeah, now it fixes the color.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Got it.
this
That's
is
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's all the five tasks that I had for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can like give out your opinion on those. Anything that I have to change or anything that didn't feel right.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like this website is cool. Like, it has a lot of cool features, and it would help front-end developers come up with like, good color choices for their website. I feel all of that. I feel
Mhm,
like the only fix you could work on is like trying to push this button over here because these two are related. So I feel like if they are placed together, then it would provide more context to the user on what the autofix thing does. I feel like it's
mhm.
not that self-explanatory. But
Okay.
yeah, other stuff, yeah, I feel like other all other stuff are pretty cool. Like they do a good job and
Mhm.
they've been presented properly and everything is self-explanatory. So yeah, I think it's a good job. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and now that all of the tasks are okay,
Mm-hmm.
done, I'm gonna on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 being least effective and 5 being most effective and most easy,
Mm-hmm.
also 3 being neutral. Um, how much would you rate my first task, that is the login task, out of 5 on
It's a 5.
effectiveness and easiness?
Yeah, it's a 5. Like I feel it's a pretty basic task and it does its job. So I think it's fine. It was simple. Yeah.
Okay, the login is a 5, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the same rating for my second task, which is the contrast checker. How much would you rate that?
I'd say
This
that's a
is
5.
like the overall, design effectiveness. How easy
Oh,
was it for you to navigate through
okay. I would say it's a
everything?
5 too. It was a five,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Any reasons for that?
Um, I mean, I feel like if it's self-explanatory and
Sure.
it does a good job of showing all of the colors that we chose and how it would work. And it
Mhm.
also shows the test results. So I think it's a pretty simple and efficient design. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Thank you for that. And the next task, which is the palette builder.
Yeah, I'd say this is a four. Yeah, this is a
Hmm.
four. I feel
Okay.
like this user interface part could be more bright and could be more visible.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's something you can work on. But yeah,
Okay.
it's a four,
Sure.
sure. It still does
Thank
its
you for
job
the
and it's good.
feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll work on it. Thank you. And for the
Mhm.
next task, which is the audit and report.
Yeah, I mean, this one is a 5-2. This one is actually pretty good. Like, you get to choose all of the saved palettes, and if you click on generate report, it gives a very descriptive report on, where it's failing and where it's passing and why it's failing and passing. So
Mhm.
I feel it's pretty good. It's a 5.
Okay, thank you. And the last task, which is the autofix.
I would say this is a 3 because of its placement. Like, it's not self-explanatory. Like, if it's moved here, it would be a 4 on 5 or a 5 on 5.
Okay, sure. I'm definitely working on that. Thanks. Okay, so that's all it. Overall rating for my project out of 1 to 5, 1 being least effective and 5 being most effective and easy. How much would
I'd
you
say it's a
rate?
4. Like it's a pretty good job. There can be a few stuff as I mentioned earlier that could be improved, but it's a
Mhm.
pretty good job that you have done. So it's a 4 on
Okay,
5.
yeah, 4 is not bad, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay, that's all it. Thank you so much. And any recommendations apart from the autofix, moving autofix to the contrast checker? Would you like to quote anything or have
I
any
feel everything else is
improvements?
perfect. Like this
Okay,
is a pretty decent, a good job actually. So I feel
okay,
everything else is perfect.
okay. Thank you for that. And
Mhm.
that's all it. That's all the information I wanted to make a decent sized report. So thank you so much for your time today, Sai.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hi, Saren.
Hello, Priyan.
Hi, how's it going? How are you doing today?
Yeah, it's going great. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. So the reason that this Zoom call is happening is because I recently developed an application, web application, and
Okay.
I'm doing a usability study on that. So you are here to test what the user So are you
Sure,
ready?
sure. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So now if you could go ahead and click the link that I've sent you, my project,
Yeah, I have the
and
link
also share
open.
your screen.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is my screen visible?
Yeah, yeah, that's visible.
Uh-huh.
So this is pretty basic stuff, login. So you might not have an account yet. So yeah,
Hmm.
sign up. Oh, I think your render application just loaded.
Hmm.
Cool.
Perfect. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, this is one of the tasks that I were to give you today. So the
Okay.
first task is login task.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll come out to the task later. Before that, I wanted to like ask you the overall layout of our project. Also, the wireframe studio that you are in right now, the
Hmm.
top part. This
Okay.
was developed by my teammate. So this
Okay.
is her part of this project, and if you go ahead and select the palette accessibility toolkit on
Okay.
top, yeah, this is my part. I built all these four pages. So if you
Perfect.
can like go walk through all these and just see what's with my project, that'd be great. Just like click
Sure.
and
Okay.
find out.
Yeah. So is this like a text, or like a sample text of what's going to happen if I choose the color, and I can choose a larger text if I click on this, I guess.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. And yeah, I think this is the foreground color. Maybe okay. Yeah, that works fine. And I think this is the maybe like this is what it's supposed to be for having a good contrast, I guess.
Yeah, that's the yeah. You can go ahead. I'm not gonna
Uh,
pause you. You can just like
Sure. And
yeah.
this is the palette builder, I reckon. I'm not sure about the words here because I don't have a huge background on colors. But
Mhm,
from what I see, I think maybe I think this is just a background. I think the primary color, the
mhm,
text and the border color, and then I think once we build something over here, this is an audit report which I think you can generate.
mhm.
And the autofix, I'm not sure. Maybe like this helps in, maybe instead of having a bright red, maybe this would make it a better red or something. Maybe we'll have a
Okay,
look at it.
okay, perfect. Yeah, that's probably someone's first look on my application. So that's
Okay.
okay. I just want to know like what you feel like. That's it.
Sure.
Before jumping into the actual task,
Mhm.
I can I ask you some questions on demographics that I've written it here, just
Yeah,
for like
sure.
basic knowledge of
Yeah,
who I'm
sure.
dealing with today.
Hmm.
This is because I want to make sure that you match with my user personas that I've been using in this project. So
Okay.
hope you don't mind.
Yeah,
You can
sure.
always say a no for my question. That's completely on you. So
Okay.
can we start?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. What's your age range?
Yeah, my age is 23.
23. Perfect.
Yeah.
And what do you do? Like, are you a student? Are you working professional?
Yeah, I was a student at Northeastern. Now I'm working under my professor as a software engineering assistant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you know the nuances of software engineering, right?
yeah, perfect. It's true.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever built or styled a web page or an app interface yourself?
Yes, I have.
Mhm.
I work on a couple of web development based projects, but
Okay.
the main focus is over a full stack over there, and I don't give a like my ideal goal is not to look at the visual appeal of my project. I'm
Mhm.
more towards the backend side, but yeah, I do have quite a bit experience.
Okay, perfect. Before today, have you had heard of WCAG or color contrast ratios in an accessibility context,
No,
or
this is
is
the
that
first
something
time.
new?
It's new. It's new
Okay.
for me.
Okay, got it. I can teach you on.
Okay.
Have you ever used a contrast checker or an accessibility auditing tool before that you
Not the
saw today?
accessibility tool, but not exactly like this, but I'm pretty aware of how contrast-based accessibility works in mobile phones.
Oh, okay, nice. So you have a basic knowledge.
Mm.
Good. Are you comfortable reading and typing hex color codes like hashtag followed with a 7-digit code?
I'm not sure if I know any of those. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
understand how it works, but I don't think I can type myself. But I do understand that choosing a color here should reflect in a code by itself.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you have any color vision differences for using
No,
assistive technology when you browse?
not really. No, I don't have.
Okay. And the last question, what browser and operating system are you on right now?
Uh, I'm on I'm on a Windows laptop and I'm using Chrome.
Oh, okay. This question is just to make sure because I wanted a little bit of versatility.
Okay,
So I want people that use Mac or
hmm
a Safari browser, and
okay,
also people that you use who use Windows, just to make sure that it's working everywhere.
okay. hmm
Okay. Perfect. So can we move to tasks now?
Perfect. Yeah.
So I have like a five tasks for you today, just to make sure my
hmm
application works right from a
Okay,
user's perspective. So one of the tasks, you already did it. It's the
okay,
login. So
okay.
you can, if you could do it again, can you go ahead, log out? I just
Yeah,
want to like
sure.
want you to log in and then
Okay.
reload the page and then
hmm
again log out, just to make sure the authentication is working properly.
Okay. So I logged out. I'm logging in right now. Okay, wait. So I'm logging in right now. And now you want me to log out, right?
Yeah, reload once and then log out, just to make sure the
Okay.
passport authentication is right. We used a different technology here.
Sure. Yeah, it works.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
it works well.
Okay, good. Again, yeah,
hmm
that's great. Now to my accessibility toolkit.
Okay.
And the first part is obviously going to check the contrast checker. Let's say a teammate hands you two colors and asks whether text in one is eligible on a background on the other. So let's say you have a color here for a
Okay.
foreground and one for background.
Okay.
So like yeah, go around and like use it as you want.
Okay. Yeah, it works. Great. Okay, yeah, this changes based on the large text. Okay, yeah, I'm done with it.
Okay. Like anything you wanted to say to me, like what do you infer from whatever you did right now?
Uh, I think this just gives me an understanding of or a preview of how things are going to look based on
Hmm.
the colors I choose.
Okay.
And it also because I think a lighter version of yellow
Hmm.
makes makes the text less visible than a darker version of yellow, I guess. And that also matches the 4.5 to 1 ratio, I feel, because the lower I go, the ratio keeps reducing. So I think the highest ratio should work, and maybe a lighter version of red over here can bring it to around 4.5. Yeah, this. I think this value over here helps me to bring an ideal contrast ratio.
Oh, okay. Nice. Good to know that.
Mhm.
And if you could navigate through the next setting, that's the palette builder. Yeah,
Okay,
you can work your way around here, just go
sure.
around little bit things.
Mhm. That one is the save palette. Okay. Yeah, I think. Uh, okay. I think this is just a palette.
Mhm.
I'm unsure. Okay, and clicking on edit brings the palette back to this panel where I think I can change it however I want and update it. Maybe I made a mistake here. I can put it back to us. Click on green, update. Yeah, that works great.
Okay. So, but then you were not sure about what this palette is for, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure on what's the use of this particular
Okay, okay.
palette.
Got it, got it. And if you might want to navigate to the next thing, that is the audit and report.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think you might have an idea of what the palette builder is for.
Yeah, should I
So,
click on generate report?
yeah, you can try whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you infer anything on this?
Oh, okay. So I think there are two things, which is the background and the primary color. And I
Mm-hmm.
think this is with I think this is in an aspect to a bigger scale where instead of just two colors, I think we have multiple colors for the whole web page or wherever we are going
Mm-hmm.
to use this.
Okay.
And I think this just gives us an idea of whether the contrast is going to look good or bad. I think
Mm-hmm.
the only one which I have a close good ratio close to good ratio is the last text on primary, the
Mm-hmm.
blue and the I don't know gray. I would say I'm not sure of the color,
Okay.
which has a 3.85 is to 1 ratio. I think I need to work on the other ratios to have a better contrast.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it.
Hmm.
And if you want to like go to the navigate to the next one, that's the autofix.
Okay.
So yeah, you
Uh,
can do your thing here.
okay. Auto fix foreground. Accept. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, now it passes. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you feel like you've inferred from this autofix?
I think I think the system forces I think the system forces me to get me the exact contrast which is required to have a perfect
Mm-hmm.
ratio.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really useful.
Okay.
Uh, However, I also feel it is a bit confusing for me on where the autofix is currently placed at. I would prefer
Okay.
it to be in the contrast checker page because
Mm-hmm.
I I had a idea. I was not sure what this was going to do until I saw the red and yellow,
Mm-hmm.
which matched the color which I chose over here. So I would
Okay.
feel if either autofix tab is next to the contrast checker tab, which is maybe
Okay.
the next step, or if all of the contents over here are somehow in the front page, I
Okay.
feel it might make it a bit easier to understand. That's one thing I would like to say.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'd work on that. Yeah, sure. Thank you. And that
Mhm.
is all the 5 tasks that I got for you today. Thank you so much. I inferred a lot from whatever you said. Before ending this, I just want to like ask you effectiveness of my project. So on all the tasks, out of all the tasks,
Mhm.
in task one, how effective do you think the whatever you did, the operation you did was on a scale of 1 to 5? One
Uh,
being least effective and 5 being most effective and 3 being neutral.
Task one was the login page, right?
One was the login task, yeah.
Yeah, the login felt pretty smooth, and I don't think there were any cookies-based issues where because often when we develop web pages, I think if you refresh a page, it often messes up the login. But I
Hmm.
feel that's done pretty well, so I would like to give a
Hmm.
5 over here for the
Okay,
sign up and
thank
the
you.
login part.
Okay. And the ease of task one, like how easy was it, like, or like, was it difficult?
It is pretty easy. Logging in, signing up and logging in was pretty easy. And it had no issues, so it was not that hard. Even the
Okay.
logout button was where I expected it to be, which is the top right in every given app. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 5, where would you put it?
5.
5. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And for the task two, the effectiveness and ease of task two, on a scale of 1 to 5, where
The task
one
two
being,
was this particular page, right? Choosing the
yeah,
colors and stuff.
yeah, exactly.
I would like to give a 4, I would say.
Hmm.
It was pretty great.
Hmm.
Uh, I didn't feel any issues. Just that, as I told you, the autofix page, the autofix could have come to the. Maybe if I did not see the autofix page, I would have given it a 5 on 5. But the
Hmm.
autofix
Okay.
kind of made me, reduce 1 point because the feature is there, but just in a different page. Because
Okay.
ideally, I was doing it manually over here. I tried to do it
Hmm.
manually,
Hmm.
but
Okay.
given that you have it as a feature, I would have given it 5.
Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Next, moving to the third task, that's a palette builder.
Yeah, I
out
would
of
like to give
5?
a 5 over here. I would like to give a 5 over here because ideally I don't know how it worked. But
Okay.
once I had a look at the audit and report page, yeah, the palette builder, the UI was simple, clean, and just what I wanted to. So I
Hmm.
would give a 5 over here.
Okay. And moving on to the audit and report.
Yeah, again a 5. It was just it was a very simple report on whether it's passing or failing.
Okay.
Yeah, a 5 over here too.
Okay. That's nice. And the last task, it's the autofix.
The autofix by itself is really great because it was just clicking of one button. And I
Hmm.
think over here you guys changed the background over here, if I'm right. No, and not the
No, it's the
foreground.
foreground.
It's the foreground.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, it was pretty easy over here. Maybe a visual representation saying that the foreground was changed
Hmm.
instead of the background could have helped a bit, maybe. So a
Okay.
4, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I've written it down and I'll definitely make
Mhm.
that change.
Yeah,
And the overall effectiveness and ease of this application, like my part of this application, whatever you feel like out of 5.
I would definitely give a 5. It's pretty easy to understand. I think even
Hmm.
without your I don't think you guide me. I don't think you guided me a lot. I think it was pretty easy to understand what's happening around. Maybe a couple of minutes over the website, I would have had a great idea on what's happening.
Hmm.
So I don't think it's that hard to understand what's happening. So 5 on 5.
Okay. Okay. And that's all it. Thank you so much for your
Mhm.
time today. And whatever the changes that you felt were needed for this project, I'm going to work on it and I'm going to improvise my application on that. So yeah, thank you so much for this.
Yeah,
Have a
thank
nice
you
day,
so
Sarah.
much. It was a great app. See you. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Hi Sajita, how's it going today?
Hi, Priyan. Yeah, it's going good. How's it going for you?
I'm doing okay, thanks. So the reason for this Zoom call is that I've developed a project recently on full stack web application. So you're here to assess that project. You're here to give me any recommendations or changes that should be made, or you can give your appreciation if the project is good. So
Sure.
this is like a usability study for my project. So that's the reason you're here.
Sure. I'd love to do
Um,
that.
Yeah, thank you. Before starting, do I have the consent for you to turn off your camera, your microphone, and share your screen?
Sure, 100%. But the only problem is that I don't think I will be able to share my video. So, other than
Yeah,
that,
that's okay. That's cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
sounds good. Okay.
Okay. So, if you can share your screen and open the link that I sent you in chat.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Uh, all right. So, I think I have the test credentials. So, I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Before that, can you log out once? I'm sorry. And I just want to test the entire thing. So it'd be good if
Okay.
you actually create a new account and then
Got it.
you can close the preview here so we can get a full entire view of the
Got
page.
it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can create an account. Okay.
Okay.
So the login was pretty good. And this is the homepage of a project. So this was
Okay.
developed by me and my friend. So this is the part of my friend's development. So if you can navigate to Accessibility Toolkit on top,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that this is where I put my work to this project.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have like 5 tasks for you today.
Okay.
One by one. If you could like perform all that task, it'd be great. So the
Okay.
first task on that is I think you already did it. It was the logging in, reloading, and
Okay.
so if you could can you just log out and then log in again?
Okay.
Yeah, log in with the same credentials. I think you're on the sign up page.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Now can you go ahead and reload the page
All right.
and log out again? This is just to make sure that this might sound
Yeah.
pretty silly, but then this is to make sure that the passport authentication that I did in the backend is working perfect. Because
Okay.
once you reload the page, networks
Mm-hmm.
get resetted and the authentication works good. So
Okay.
yeah, you can log in again. And this is your first task.
Got it.
The second task is that if you go to Accessibility Toolkit,
Okay.
yeah, this is your second task. This is the first page of my development.
Sounds
So let me give you an overview of this project.
okay.
Actually, before that, what do you think about this project? So today's session is all about you. What do you think about this project as an end user?
So, if I get an overview of what this project is about, I think I can give my opinion about the project. So,
Okay, I'll tell you the overview. So this is a contrast checker toolkit. So for people like who work in front-end engineering, they have to develop a web page that looks as appealing as possible for the viewers. So the colors they have to choose should go well with each other. The contrast should be good. So that was the only motto of this project. So we built according to that. Even with interior architectures that require good color contrast
got
uh,
it.
across their house. So that was the main motto of this project, and these four
Yeah.
subtasks are for that. If you can like go through, play around my website, that'd be useful.
Yeah. Sounds good. I actually like the idea of the project because I've always had uh, the issue to design my room with the color that I want because
Mhm.
like I want one side of my wall to be pink, but the other side of the wall, I want it something that has some contrasting colors with the color pink, but I've always had that issue. So I think this
Mhm.
should help. I think this is actually a really good project. I really like the idea.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so you can just like go around and
Okay. I
check out
think,
all the features that I made.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go with pink because, okay, so the pink is here. I'm selecting the foreground as pink. All right. The background should, hmm, okay. Let's see. I think this is the only color that's gonna pass. All right. I think I'm good with this.
Okay.
So what is this AA pass and AAA fail?
Okay. So before going to that, do you have any idea what a WCAG is? Or
So
have you heard
it's
about it
related
anywhere?
to the people who have I mean people who are blind, right? Vision.
Yeah, kinda. So it's like a standard for which approves that two colors are at the right ratio for them to be
Got it.
telling that that's different from each other. So
Got it.
this 4.5 is to 1 is the ratio that we use for telling the difference apart from two
Got it.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, the double A is for normal fonts and triple A is for the larger fonts.
Okay.
So that's all. Yeah, we might want to know about that. Nothing deep.
Okay.
So
Got
this is all it. The
got
the ratio that you get here, the
it.
6.1 is to 1, actually determines if that passes the uh test or not.
Got it.
AA standards and AAA standards or not. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So this is your
Okay.
task. If we
Okay.
can second added filter.
Your voice is very feeble. I'm not able
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all about your first task.
to.
Can you go to the navigate to palette builder on top?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can, yeah, discover whatever you want here. Just go around.
Okay. Should I? All right. So what is this about?
Uh, yeah, you can just go around and find out. I'm gonna tell you what it is, but then it's your opinion first.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm just trying to build the accent of the color.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay. All right, got it. Save palette.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this might not be, I mean, as a software engineer, this might not be useful for us. But then, as I've told before, interior architectures, they have an idea of what all the background primary accent is all about. So, with all the hex code, are you familiar with hex codes, the hashtag 6-digit codes of
Yeah, so
colors?
it's related to the colors, right?
Yeah, it is, it is.
Because you have.
So, if people are working very intuitively with this hex codes, they'll be very familiar with it, and they can just enter the hex codes and then save palettes according to that. So
Mm-hmm.
you have saved one palette, and can you go to the audit and report part on
Okay,
top? Yeah. So you can just see that palette that you've saved there
okay,
appear here, and then you hit generate report, and then it generates a report.
oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So these are all the ratios
got
for
it.
your chosen colors.
Okay,
Yeah, I think you might get an idea if you go through
yeah,
all these.
yeah,
Okay. Now moving on to the fifth task, that's just the autofix.
okay.
Yeah, do your thing, do whatever you want, just lay around. Um, okay, this one you might not find where the changes are actually reflected. If you can go to contrast checker back to the first part.
Yeah,
Yeah, what you did there is
yeah,
you just fix the foreground of this background.
got it. Yeah,
Yeah. So you can again choose a different foreground and then hit auto fix there. That will again fix the contrast accordingly. Yeah, if you just click auto fix
got
and
it.
accept fix,
Yeah,
it's
got
it's
it.
going to reflect there.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So these are all the these are all the tasks that I wanted to test you with. And since you're done with all these tasks, I'm gonna ask you some questions on that. So, before that, what do you feel like my application is like?
Sounds good, but I have few things that I think I'll have to
Yeah,
bring it to
sure.
the
I'm
table.
very open for that.
So the first one is I don't like how the text here is like spread over the screen. I
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be, I mean, it is really good, but I mean, it should be in the center. Do you know, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, the spread is, the text is spread over the screen, like all over the screen. So I think if it's in the center, I think it should be fine. And the second
Mm-hmm.
one is the autofix. The autofix and the contrast checker both are of the same option,
Mm-hmm.
and it does the same activity. And the third thing is that i I mean, I'm not able to see my text properly because of the drop down that appears below the text, I mean on the
Mm-hmm.
text. So I
Okay.
think that one can be changed.
Oh, okay.
And the audit and report, just like how you guys have, like, like when I navigate, it itself shows that it is pass or it is fail, right? So I think that can be done here instead of saving it and then generating a report, because I want it, I every time I see it, I don't want every time to be, just generating reports and to see if it's a pass or fail. Instead, I can see it here, like when I just navigate through all these colors, I just want to see it if it's really good, if it's a fail, or if it's a pass. So that's about it. But other than that, I really like your project. Sounds good. Looks good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just one clarification on the audit and report. The
Okay.
first page, the contrast checker, just has like a color palette, and you can just choose only like two foreground and background on that. But then the
Yeah.
palette builder gives you a lot of nuances, like primary, accent, text. So this was our idea, like a very brief, like a brief spectrum to choose from,
Okay.
background, primary, accent,
Got it.
and then generate a report according to that. That was the our only idea. So we just have to do it separately. That's why. I know where you're going to, but then I just want to like clarify this.
Yeah, I got it, but I just want it to be like every time I navigate on the screen, just like that, I want to see if it's a pass or a fail instead of me going and generating a report and then seeing if it's a fail or a pass. So that
Okay.
was my opinion about it.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. I'll try my best to, get over all
sounds
these
good.
and finish it.
Sound
And for your last part, you just have to give tell me how effective and easy my project was. I mean, my task, each individual task was on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 being least effective and 5 being most effective and most easy, and 3 being neutral. You just have to rate all of my tasks. So, task 1, which is the login and reload part,
okay.
how do you, where do you think it stands in my scale?
Um, can I give it a 4 because there's no password protection.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like special characters. It's just accepting any password that I set.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, other than that, it's good. But yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Just for your, just to, we have enabled like minimal password protection. So, let's say you give 1 2 3 4, it's obviously going to say give a warning on
got it.
top.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
So that is the minimal, since it's like the starting of the project. We'll, if we were to scale it to a larger scale,
Got it.
we'll
Got it.
definitely implement that. Thank
Got
you
it.
so much for that. And for task 2, which is the contrast checker, on a scale of 1 to
Yeah.
5, where would you rate that?
Yeah, that is definitely a 5.
Okay. Okay, so no corrections on that. Thank you. And task 3, that is the palette builder.
Okay. Yeah, so
Uh,
this one I think I will give it a 4 because the only problem was that I had to go and check it for the report separately instead of me just seeing it on the screen. When I just hover over the background colors, I just want to see if it's a pass or a fail. So other than that, it's really good.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
And the audit and report, what
Yeah,
would you rate
that's a
that?
that's a 5. Yeah, but all of my, like, again, the contrast checker, the UI, it's like really expanded to the screen. Same applies to audit and report and the palette builder, but everything else really looks good.
Okay, got it. And the last task, that is the autofix.
Yeah, that is also definitely a 5.
Okay. Okay, thank you for that. And
You?
you should also rate my overall application out of 5. So
Um,
one being least effective and 5 being the most.
Definitely a 5. Really
Oh, okay.
effective. I think yeah, it is actually helpful. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. So thank you so much for your time. I
Thank you so
really
much.
appreciate your feedback.
Thank you
And
so much.
I'll definitely work on that and give a better application. You should check out the deployment too.
Thank you so much. Good luck with that.
Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.